What is up, everybody? We are back. You know the deal. It's Garrett from Third Gen Aquatics, and today I am very excited. Something massive has been brought to the basement, so to speak. So I'm very, very excited about that. I'll just tell you guys. I got a brand new aquarium, and it's huge. So let's break down the setting up of this tank, and I'm gonna be putting some fish in it in this video. And yes, the tank is ran in before you ask. Let's get into it. And yes, in case if you were wondering, I did pull the Grammies out of this tank a while, and the one Oscar is missing. He's in a holding cell, if you will, for now, because I don't want them two to fight. Open tank, everything's getting pulled out. Just don't want to take the risk.
Alright, so now that we got our first looks of this tank, we can tell that this tank is absolutely massive. And what I'm doing in this current little shot section here is cleaning all the blasting sand, going through the rinsing process, trying to alleviate as much dirt, grime, and all kinds of nasty buildup within the tank, because obviously that's not good for the fish and you don't want to see that. So over here, this is what it looks like as I just started putting in some water, and let's get into this next clip. Alright, so as you can tell, I'm slowly going through the fun process of filling up this behemoth of a tank, and of course I did decide to go the smart route, fill it up halfway, and obviously wait it out overnight just to make sure everything was fish safe and watertight, of course, because that would suck. 150 gallons worth of water on the basement floor would not be fun, and nor would that be ideal. So as you guys can tell, it is the next day and the tank has been completely filled. I did throw in another wave maker and both types of filtration, that being a hang-on and a canister filter. So yes, of course, after filling and using the chemicals that I use to kickstart or promote healthy fish tanks, such as Prime, always go with Prime. That is my #1 go-to, of course. But anyway, basically what I did was I took the 75-gallon tank canister filter and basically cleaned that out just a little bit, which is why you could see some particles and stuff going on and some stuff floating around. But anyway, so I put in all new internals, or basically all new internals, on that canister filter, threw it on, and then I also added, like I said, the media bag from the 125 gallon, and that tank has been established for a very, very long time now. But of course, as you can see here, I got my Iliades from the 55 gallon. I got the 3 Oscars together, which is it's so cool to see. I absolutely love watching them together. Now, that is something I'm gonna have to keep an eye on, is them being together. Like I said, the 2 tigers actually beat the white one pretty good a long time ago, so that is something I'm 100% gonna have to keep an eye on. But again, as you can see, we got the 3 Iliades here, we got 3 Gouramis, and we also have a Blood Parrot Texas mix. There will be some more stocking added to this tank before too long, but I don't think I should say what. You guys are gonna have to wait and see. And of course, like I said, there goes the albino lemon Oscar, strutting his fins with the 2 black tigers, saying, "Hey man, you can't mess with me anymore these days." What's up, guys? I do apologize for the lack of filming during this video, so I didn't think through catching these fish and so on and so forth like that. So anytime I do a tank move or do bring in a new tank, I will think of that from now on. So I do apologize. The process for that was not necessarily playing the greatest on my part, but we will improve. The guy that I got the 150 from, I don't know, I'm not gonna shout your name out, but thank you so much for the 150. Thank you for hooking me up with that and taking care of me within that manner. And Pops, of course, with some extra additives you gave to us, or add-ons I guess you could say. Thank you for taking care of us, and we greatly appreciate that. Pops, Grady, thank you so much for helping me get this behemoth boy tank downstairs. I know that was not a fun task at all, but man oh man, I cannot thank you guys enough. I love watching this tank. So I'm currently turned around in my chair talking to you guys and watching the fish swim around in there. So I greatly appreciate all the help from you guys. The fish greatly appreciate all the help. And Pops, thank you for pulling my weight with them channel posting lately. I greatly appreciate that. I've been slacking off. I've been really busy and just haven't had the time to edit and make half decent videos for you guys like I want to. But I promise that will be changing. I obviously have the same work schedule, but I'm going to dedicate myself to getting up earlier, hour or two before I even have to really get up to go to work, get some of my editing and stuff done, get some filming and things done, because that's very, very important to me, especially now that we're at the 100 subscriber mark. There's 100 of you guys wanting to see what we have, hear from us, stuff like that, and that's so greatly appreciated. And the last thing that I want to do is let any one of you guys down. So I greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate you guys sticking in there, being patient, and I think the next couple videos you guys will be seeing from me will be pretty big. I can give some hints here. One is about future processing, or future processes, or future ideas, sheesh, with the 125 gallon tank. There's a lot up in the air with that right now. Some options, some things that I could do, but of course we're not going to disclose that in this video. And now that the 75 gallon is empty, what should we do with that? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I greatly appreciate all you guys. Thank you so much for giving us some motivation to keep chasing after our dreams, as in expanding our fish rooms, getting fish that we want, and overall just giving us some motivation to film it all. Because if it wasn't for the start of our first subscriber, and now that we have 100 of them, it's amazing to watch as both of our rooms have grown, Grady's included of course, how the channel has grown, how many of you guys we have met, the support from every single one of you. It's unfathomable. And again, I can't thank you guys enough. So this is Garrett from 3rd Gen Aquatics. Hope you liked the video. Catch you on the next one. Have a good night. Peace.